Hi guys, and welcome back. Like I've stated before in another video on commercial trucking, actually transporting contraband, mostly dope, across the country, right? So there are trucking companies that dedicate themselves solely to move dope. Uh, before the legalization of marijuana, there used to be companies that used to run it by the ton, just for the fact that they can get rid of it out easier in the East Coast than out here in California. So with that being said, when you actually haul cocaine in semi trucks, uh, you want to place it in the middle of your cargo, kind of high. That way, the canine has a less chance of actually detecting it. You're not going to use your tires inside your tires for the fact that you can get a blowout and that could ruin your whole day right there. And you're not going to put it in the actual diesel tanks for the fact that you need to make as less stops, the better. That way, you can actually uh, get to your destination faster. So what you want to do is you want to put it in between the actual, not inside your actual cargo, but kind of place it on either you could place it either like kind of form like a wedge with a pallet with a hollow section in the middle. Put it in there. You don't want to use the floorboards for the fact that it'll be too time consuming to pack it and to unload it. And if you put it towards the end of the actual trailer, the dog can detect it when it's in your cab. So you want to place it in the middle, kind of up and away from from the dog actually having to get a whiff of it, right? So apparently, Newport News trafficker pleads guilty to receiving 200 kilograms of cocaine. A Newport News man pleaded guilty to conspiring with members of an international drug trafficking organization to possess and distribute more than 200 kilograms of cocaine. An individual by the name of King, 45, was a kilogram dealer of cocaine in the Tidewater area. Between June and October 2016, King received 4 deliveries of cocaine that arrived in hidden compartments of tractor trailers driven cross country from California. During this time, King and his co conspirators used various locations, including an auto repair garage operated by a co conspirator in Newport News, to receive deliveries and provide money for the purchase of multi kilogram quantity of cocaine. King and his co conspirators attended the unloading of cocaine from the tractor trailers and brought King's money, which they had counted and vacuum sealed so there's no discrepancies, to be sent back to their California suppliers. In June 2016, King received a delivery of 70 kilograms of cocaine at his home in Virginia. In August 2016, he received 2 additional deliveries totaling 105 kilograms of cocaine to that Newport News garage. On October 20, 2016, King was scheduled to receive a first shipment of cocaine at the garage. That day, law enforcement executed a search warrant and seized approximately 54 kilograms of cocaine and almost $1 million of King's money, which was intended to pay for the actual coke delivery. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. So he pled guilty to conspiring to distribute and possess with the intent to distribute more than 5 kilograms. The whole, standard stuff. But his actual plug in California, the Rodriguez brothers, they got anywhere from 9 to 27 years of actual incarceration. But yeah, he was moving a lot of coke, and he tried to get released while his actual sentencing was scheduled, but the judge said no because he's dangerous to society because he was actually moving dope, and it had nothing to do with the actual risk of actually fleeing. That had nothing to do with it. It's because he would go back. He would most likely he would go back to slanging again while he was out on bail, and and I know he wanted to stay out, one last time because I think he's gonna get 20 years. He's 45, so he get 20 years easily. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.